I'm gonna have to tell you a few stories about Luca, so you'll probably hear him like sag in the background. Sit down, make yourself at home. Make yourself at home. In my mess. I told him to make himself at home, and my bed is just like, it's all my clothes, my makeup, my skincare, my wallet. No, please don't touch my things. No, please don't. Just sit and don't touch anything. I don't know, ladies, I'm sure you understand. I don't want him to like see some stuff in my purse and maybe ask me questions about Nina, what is this? I'm sorry, I didn't tell you I was going on a trip. Luca made me lie. No, I'm kidding. No, I thought it'd be fun to surprise you. I don't know.
I made you lie?
No, you didn't. That is one thing we'd actually talked about, and since you're here, you can maybe confirm. I felt like it was really like, we're both pretty extroverted, and we both were like, Pog, nice to meet you. How's it going?
I just saw it and I was like,
Pog, yeah, he pogged really. My first impression was that you're really stylish. Like, you're so tall, you're so stylish. He does have very big booba. I'm sorry. It's I'm kidding. He's going to check his booba. It's not that. It's just
muscle.
It's muscle. It's booba muscle. He does have booba muscle. And tell how you told Banhada first, because you were actually DMing her about like something, or she was DMing you about something, and I was like, oh, you should ask her like, but this way.
When I found out you were going to Australia,
yeah,
I was like, did you want to get the other Niji
members? Mm-hmm.
And I was like, let's get Sunny and Hada. So the way I asked like Hada, like we were in a call together and we was trying to ask like both of them. I was like, it was supposed to be like, hey Hada, did you want to meet up and go out for dinner? And that's how I started off.
Yeah.
It was just that. So I just like asked her, you want to go out for dinner? Mm-hmm. And then as soon as she starts typing, like with my mom.
So basically, he was like, hey, like, do you want to meet up? Do you want to go to dinner? Blah, blah, blah. And then as she starts typing, go, with my mom. And Hada, she was like, yeah, okay, I guess.
Yeah,
she said
yes anyway.
She is such a good girl. I would have been like, bro, no.
She still said yes, and I was like, wait.
You're like, wait, I'm kidding.
Like by mom, I meant Nina, and she was like, oh. Yeah, that's what happened.
But she is like such a good girl that she said yes. And like, again, like they hadn't met. They weren't like, I think you guys had talked about like collabs or something,
Spoke.
Yeah.
The only time we spoke was during the collab.
Mm-hmm.
The Devour collab? Yeah.
Okay, so Niji AU. I want to tell you things before I forget about. So first of all, for anybody who doesn't know, I haven't been streaming much last week. Just some stuff happened in IRL. But because, now I left to Paris. You're kind of distracting. He's just like jumping on the bed.
I'm listening.
I know. No, it's okay. I'll look away. Yeah, I'll look away. Basically, I was supposed to come a day early. So I just want to say, unfortunately, we didn't really get to do any like Niji AU offline collabs because I was actually supposed to get there a day early. Maybe do like a little bit of a stream, but we didn't want to kind of like rush it. The big thing is that, I talked to Sani a bit, but I don't really talk to Banhada too much. And I feel that both Sani and Banhada are pretty, they're more shy than say like Luca and I. So I didn't want to just like ambush them and be like, hey, collaborate with me. Versus say the first time when we went to, what?
We kind of did.
But no, I meant like for a stream more so. I meant for a stream. So like when I went to Europe, like with Vox and Ike and Mysta, it was kind of different because we all were there for a few days and we talked about like everybody was going to do a stream and like try to do that. But here, because I was only coming for something, well, I was only coming for a little bit before we had to go somewhere else. And I just thought, you know, I didn't really want to just like make Hada and Sani like do a stream. I kind of wanted to get to know them. I kind of wanted to explore and stuff like that. Versus previously, I already really knew Mysta, Ike, and Vox pretty well. So instead, we just kind of ended up going for food and chatting and doing stuff. But otherwise, I will have to confirm Sani's escalator story. The second that we like met and we were going down escalators, you were just standing on a moving escalator and you were losing your balance. I seen you lose your balance on escalators like 8 times in that day.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Did you not find them scary?
To be honest, I think it's because you're so tall. That's why.
No, I wasn't holding on
the railings.
The railings and.
I don't think anything's scary, baby. I don't think anything's scary. I'm not afraid.
And the thing is, like, once we actually get to the end of it,
yeah,
I jump.